Canik MC9 Prime. I do have a new gun, actually, the Marlin Dark Series 4570. We have a beautiful Ruger Mark IV with some awesome aftermarket upgrades from Tandem Cross, as well as a really awesome 22 LR user serviceable lightweight suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works. This is their Taquito suppressor. We also have the RPK out again today. Well, one, because it's cool, and two, we just actually got this muzzle brake out on the Fletcher Rifle Works website. So you can go ahead and buy that muzzle brake now using code BROKE. You get 10% off. The muzzle brake's only 90 bucks for a Zeniko clone muzzle brake. That's that cool. It's kind of worth it. So Fletcher Rifle Works for the muzzle brake, as well as the Taquito 22LR suppressor. Scoot, Fiasco Don, Jackson East, what's up, boys? We got the Marlin Dark Series in 4570 out on the table today, so we can talk all about that. We got the Ruger Mark IV again, featuring that Taquito suppressor, and the Canik MC9 Prime. Hey, I'm also playing some background music today, so let me know if we want that louder or quieter throughout the stream. I just kind of Googled no copyright background music, so we're trying out the background music. We're gonna see if it adds some entertainment to the Muzzle Broke live stream. How bad does that 4570 kick? Not bad at all if you're a real man. It's really not too bad. What is that gun? Holy guacamole. This is the Ruger 1895, or excuse me, Marlin. Well, Marlin, I guess Ruger bought Marlin. Anyways, it's a lever action chamber in 4570. This is the Marlin Dark Series 1895 is the model. I love the SopMod stocks. We actually are going to switch out this stock here fairly shortly. I actually plan to switch it out right after I get done with this live stream. I'll take that 4570. How does the 4570 compare to 3030? Fairly similar. I don't think it kicks that bad. I finally made it. I missed like 15 lives. Yeah, Keegan, you haven't been here in a while. Ashton, she purdy, yes. My grandpap's 3030 kicks like a mule. Yeah, they can, but this one's really not too bad. I actually just am waiting on my muzzle device because we are going to go ahead and suppress this lever action as well, because my 45 caliber suppressor should work on this gun. I just need the appropriate muzzle device. Hectic, yo, what's up, man? I'm trying to remember who was asking about the RPK muzzle brake the other day, but we did get this up on the website for Fletcher Rifle Works. So if you guys had any interest in the Zeniko clone RPK muzzle brake, it's actually only 90 bucks, and if you use code BROKE, you get 10% off. So I figured I'd bring the RPK out. Fletcher Rifle Works also makes the Taquito suppressor, the 22LR suppressor on the Ruger Mark IV. It's my birthday tomorrow. Can I be a mod? I can't be on the stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Malik Ferris, what's up, man? Just bought a Glock. What Glock did you buy? I know you were excited for the Glock FRT. Also, can anyone hear this background music, or do I need to turn it up? I fixed my hammer problem on my AK. Hopefully you can work yours out, brother. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I gotta mess with it. The 17 Gen 4. I like a Glock 17. Make it louder, Keegan says. All right, I'll make the music slightly louder. Can you all hear it now? I like your video for the night sight. Thank you. I've been, doing my hand at some ASMR unboxing videos. I actually did the lever action, the Marlin Dark Series, as like a little ASMR unboxing too. So that'll be dope. Well. JLE, what's up, man? Oh, that's the Gen 7 or 19 Gen 4. Nice. Okay. You promised me mod when you reach 10K. Did I? My dad got Trijicon night sights for his P22. Nice. We like Trijicon night sights. I just put a Holosun EPS on my Ruger. Nice. Just tuned in. Nice lever action. Yeah, man. It's the Ruger Marlin I'm just going to call it, I don't know, the Marlin Dark Series 4570. We are pimping this bad boy out with lots of cool lever action upgrades from Midwest Industries. I have them all in. Apparently I did promise Keegan, so add as moderator. There you go, Keegan. He had one sitting in the drawer. Can you show the 4570 ammo next to 7.62x39? I did just order a case of 4570 Fiasco Don. I do not have it in yet, but when I do that, I will show you. Muzz, you should do that tapping ASMR stuff, that European I'm not quite sure what tapping is. Are you going to suppress it? Yes. I am waiting on, I need a, like, so the thread pitch on this is kind of weird. I don't remember it off the rip. I'd have to look it up, but I think it's like 11 by 16 or something. And I'm waiting on my muzzle device taper mount to be back in stock. My life is complete. FV Ordnance, what's up, man? Dropping to show support, brother. Nice life, prepared father. What's up, man? I really liked your video on that AR. It was pretty dope. So thanks for stopping by. I have to go in like 5 minutes for family, so can I become a mod? Maybe. Muzz, I gotta go. Jackson, all right. Tapping for scope mounts. 5 minutes left on YouTube. But we do have the Canik Mate MC9 Prime. If you guys haven't checked my 1,000-round range review, it's pretty good. We also got the Marlin Dark Series in 4570. We also have the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with the Taquito suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. Going to get my Beretta 92 barrel ported. Nice. I love a nice ported barrel. It's a lot of fun. How's the can on that pistol sound? Dude, it's incredibly quiet. I'm actually a really big fan of this can. It's very lightweight, user serviceable, so you can take it apart, clean the baffles. Sounds really great. If you guys are in the market for a can, definitely check out the Taquito by Fletcher Rifle Works, and you get 10% off your suppressor. Ugh. I'll never forgive you or forget. What are we talking about? Time for you to buy some CZs. I actually do have a CZ SP01 coming to the channel here very shortly. All right, little Timmy. Well, happy birthday. I will see you on tomorrow's live. We also got the RPK, the tactical RPK out on the table. Funny enough, the suppressor company that Fletcher Rifle Works also makes this really awesome Zenico clone muzzle brake. So if you guys are interested in that, that is up on their website. FV Ordnance, he literally has 19 CZ race guns. Tactical or manual safety? For which gun, FV Ordnance? The lever action just has the normal safety, I believe. I feel so powerful with Blue Name on a YouTube live stream. Yeah, very, with great power comes great responsibility. They used to call, the SP01, FV Ordnance. I am not sure, to be totally honest. I haven't gotten that yet. The company is like CZ Customs. They're sending me out like a custom build. I think I have to return it, but anyways. Yeah, that'll be out on the channel hopefully pretty soon. They used to call Remington Marlin the Remlin. Henceforth, I think this version is the Ruglin. I like that. Guns are supposed to have safeties? Dude, I did actually install this new tandem cross safety on the Ruger Mark IV Tactical to complete the red vibes. FV Ordnance has a Beretta. I miss my Zastava 50. They do great work. CZ Customs. Yeah, we're going to be checking it out. They're SP01. Well, Maz, I have a horrible headache, so I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for giving me mod. Yes, no problem. Are you guys feeling the background music? Can you even hear the background music? Paul Witt, beautiful lever action. Thank you. We are going to be pimping out the Marlin Dark Series with a bunch of awesome tactical upgrades from Midwest Industries. There's the Midwest Industries stock that we are going to add to this. I also have the Midwest Industries handguard and all of the little bullet keepers, I guess, because I don't know the name of what they're actually supposed to be called. Yeah, we do have the Canik Mate MC9 Prime out back on the table again, if anyone cares. Why does it have a huge cutout of the stock? In which stock, Malik? Well, this one actually, this is the Marlin one. This one actually came with a riser, so like out of the box, it did come with a riser, which is pretty cool. Doesn't matter to me. I'm prime and brass. Nice. What's in chambered in? The lever action is chambered in 4570. Canik Mate MC9 Prime is chambered in 9mm. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical with the tandem cross upgrades and Taquito suppressor is chambered in 22 LR. And then the tactical RPK here is chambered in 7.62x39. Shell holder / side saddle. Okay, yeah, that sounds better. After the stream, I'm going to buy some stickers from you. Awesome, man. If stickers, I'm $5 and you get the 3 sizes of muzzle broke stickers. And then I'll also throw in like a bunch more random stickers that I have laying around. So, did you clean the Marlin yet? All those screws are hell. I did not. I think you only have to really take down this screw right here, and then it just kind of comes apart. There are no firearm sales on the channel, but the Marlin did cost me $1,839. Scoot, what's up? How are you? Love how you just have them down there. This room is kind of like a little bit of a disaster right now, but that's okay. $20 and he throws in a Polaroid. Less than that. It's high prices. Oh, yeah, hey, we did get the, Ashton, we did get the giveaway gun. I have that now. We also have the Cerakoted Glock. I have the Cerakoted Glock and the giveaway gun, which is pretty dope. You guys are absolutely going to love the Cerakoted Glock, because I love the Cerakoted Glock. It's incredibly awesome. It was far surpassing any hope and expectations. Is IG okay to contact you for the sticker? Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, bro. That's my dream rifle. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. I actually have not shot it yet. I ordered a case of rounds for it, and probably before I even shoot it, we are doing all of the Midwest industry upgrades, which could be fun. Fiasco Don. Eyes, whoop, whoop. Yes, we have the Canik TP9 Elite SC. And the Cerakoted Glock. So the Canik TP9 Elite SC is going to be the giveaway gun. That giveaway is likely going to be starting when the Machete giveaway ends. Machete giveaway is going to be over April 1st. So the Canik giveaway will start either April 1st or April 2nd. $1,800 on the gun. How much more on the upgrades? So Midwest Industries sent me the upgrades for freezies, which is dope. But the stock costs like $300. The handguard costs like $300, and all the other gizmos, gadgets cost like another $200. So it's like almost $1,000 in upgrades, which is insane. Is the Canik Mate MC9 any good? So this is the Canik Mate MC9 Prime, the not even released yet, newest Canik. I love this gun. I'm a huge fan. I've been carrying it for the past couple weeks. Scoot, you're definitely a strong supporter. The Ordnance, I'm the first member here from us and the third mod. Yeah, Scoot's an OG. We love Scoot. We love Hectic. We love Ashton Cade. We love Keegan and Malik. We love everybody. But yeah, the lever action's cool. I just wanted to film a little bit of content with the lever action before I... what's the word? Like molest it with all of the Midwest Industries upgrades. Did you upgrade the trigger on the Prime, or am I tripping? No, this is the trigger that it came with. I guess I normally maybe don't show off the trigger very well, but this is their new, thank you, Muzz, no problem. This is their new diamond serrated 90-degree trigger braid. The trigger actually is phenomenal. Lucky Dog, free. Wait, what's for free? Oh yeah, yeah. Is that a 450 Bushmaster? So this one's actually going to be chambered in 4570, so not 450 Bushmaster. Yo, that gun is cool. What's up, Dylan? Dylan, have you heard from Mads at all recently? But we got the Red Dead, but tactical. Yes. So once I get all of the Midwest Industries upgrades on this, I have a kind of a slight idea of what I'm thinking for like a red dot and a handguard. And dude, I'm definitely doing something for the lever itself. Like I think I have some paracord. So I think what I'm gonna do is like, I don't know, do some sort of paracord wrap over the lever. Cause even just like playing with it in the house, like my knuckles have been like banged around a little bit. 4570, okay, what's the rest of your phone number? I don't like the handguard on it now. I'm not a fan of the pick rail on the handguard. Yeah, the Midwest Industries handguard is exponentially cooler, so I'm really excited to put that on. Not that I think this furniture is bad. I really don't think this furniture is like horrible. I mean, we have an M-lock rail. I have, the stock came with a riser, so. Mads has been MIA. I texted her the other day, no response. Yeah, I sent her an Instagram message a couple days ago. I didn't hear anything, so. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the Muzzle Broke channel. We got the Canik Mate MC9 Prime, the new lever action. The Marlin 4570. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical. If you guys are in the market for a 22 LR suppressor, the Taquito suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works is very lightweight, very fun, very user serviceable. And then I'm not quite sure who was asking about the RPK Zenico clone muzzle brake the other day, but this is actually a Fletcher Rifle Works muzzle brake also, and it is only $90, and you also get 10% off using code BROKE, and that's what's on the Tactical RPK here. It's great furniture already. Yeah, dude, it's actually not bad. Not bad. Hello. Finally caught you live. Sumac, what's up, man? I've never had a lever action. Can't wait to see the video on that thing. Yeah, the video is, I definitely have some fun intro ideas. I think I'm going to get the M&P Compact instead of the Shield Plus. My girlfriend seems to like that more. Well, whatever works. Mads has been MIA for 2 weeks. Her mom got her phone or something. She doesn't like small guns. That's what she told me. Okay, well, we know Mads is safe. That's good. If you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the Muzzlebrook channel. I really would appreciate it. Yeah, something I haven't heard for, yeah. But the lever action's super cool. I'm really excited to do all the upgrades. Wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, I actually, yes, I'm gonna do the cowboy hat, maybe like a little red handkerchief or something. Who knows? Mads is like 19. What is that for a 22? So we got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical out on the table today with a bunch of awesome parts from Tandem Cross. We got the Halo charging handle, the red pick rail, the Victory trigger, the extended safety, and I love their little gas pedal too. And then we have the Taquito. I don't know, dude, my words are so bad today. Taquito suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works. Hell yeah. 2A veteran, what's up, man? Is Mads a little kid? Mads is 19, 18, I believe, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, the Ruger Mark IV Tactical build is super dope. The Marlin 4570 is really cool. I actually am going to replace the stock right after this live stream. The Canik MC9 Prime is, of course, a ton of fun as well. And I like the RPK, but the RPK is currently not working for some reason. I think it's the Echo trigger, so I might have to switch that back at some point. But we'll see. If you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzlebrook channel. Oh, wait, I was supposed to paste my, stuff or something. I don't know what's happening. Can I join my own live stream? Let's see. Nice. Okay. What is the lever action? John Brown, what's up? Lever action is chambered in 4570. How is the quality of the original stock? Fiasco Don asks. I think it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think that these grips, like the grips that the Marlin comes with, are actually more comfortable than the Midwest Industries grips. I think the Midwest Industries stock is overall cooler, but the stock that the Marlin comes with is actually good. It comes with you can see these QD, we got like M-lock slots. It also comes with a riser out of the box too, and I actually really like the side panel grips here as well. Shout out to people in their mid-20s. FV Ordnance is here, priming some brass. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical. We got the brand new Marlin Dark Series. From a different phone, PC, different YouTube. No, I did actually just joined on my computer real quick, just so I could put my PayPal and email into the stream. So that's actually the pinned comment. Hey, can you guys actually hear this background music? I'm actually kind of curious. And if you can hear the background music, does it add a sexual ambiance to the live streams? Pay the Snucker says no. Damn. Damn, I wish I could go back to my mid-20s. Ashton Cade can barely hear it. All right, I'll turn it up a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the the best volume for the... My bad, forgot to post the email. Yeah, no worries, man. Sounds like a matter of an Asian massage parlor. Quite a bit, yes. It does add a nice sexual ambiance. All right, cool. The Ruger Mark IV looks like the Lacer Tactical Cthulhu. I love it. It's kind of getting me excited. Well, good. You're supposed to be excited here on the Muzzle Broke channel. I feel like I have a very... Shout out to Princess Victoria, who is questionably on this live stream right now. Calm down, John Brown. I like the rhymes. But we do have the Canik MC9 Prime, as well as the Marlin Dark Series, Chamberlain 4570, the newest gun here on the Muzzle Broke channel. I can hear the music, but it's definitely not sexual. Sounds more like the PS2 home screen music. I don't know, man. YouTube copyright-free background music, and this is what we got. It is kind of giving massage parlor vibes. Such a sick live. Dude, what kind of trigger is that in the silenced pistol? So this is a trigger from Tandem Cross. All the Ruger Mark IV upgrades, aside from the suppressor, are Tandem Cross upgrades. If I were to recommend... dude, okay, so like I get a lot of like random products sometimes, right? But the Tandem Cross stuff is actually straight fire. This is their Victory trigger. It's a 2 double adjustable trigger, so you could adjust the pre-travel and the post-travel, which is sick. That OG YouTube intro music, yes. Hey buddy, Big Boy Diesel, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. If you guys are just popping on, make sure you are subscribed to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really appreciate you being here on this Saturday afternoon, night. I don't even know what time it is. I woke up, I went to the gym, I came home, I filmed, I cut the grass, I washed my car, I showered. I lost some Call of Duty with my cousin, who is breaking up with his girlfriend, so that was very exciting news. And then now I'm doing the live stream. I just noticed how aggressive that pistol grip is. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I actually like the grip on the OG Marlin stock better than the grip. But I wonder, okay, so for the Midwest Industry stocks, I know you can replace these side panels, but I don't really know what side panels you can, I don't know. It's angled forward so much. Yeah, it's like a classic rifle grip situation. What's the red thing on the N4? Honestly, it makes it look like a Nerf gun, like the thing you pull back. It's a wicked cool gun, though. Yeah, that's actually exactly what it is. So this is their Tandem Cross's Halo charging handle. So for the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, you have to like grab the little nubbies on the back of the bolt and like yank it. So this just kind of makes it easier to yank that charging handle. Pretty cool upgrade. And it was super easy to install, which I appreciated. The worst install of my life had to be, and it's my fault, had to be this extended safety. I ripped out the old safety and the whole gun just fell apart at all. And it took me like 800 years to put back together. And I was like screaming myself like an insane person. But you know, that's why we call it Insano Land. Daniel Defense, or LMT, I gotta go Daniel Defense on this one. Is the RPK original Russian surplus? No, if it was an original Russian surplus, I would sell it immediately, make 10 grand and take a vacation. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yes, the charging handle, the Halo charging handle. Yeah, you're not busy. Dude, I like these commercials on YouTube getting scam. Yeah, no, I got some stuff I got to do tomorrow, so I'm trying to get all my chores done today. And I did, dude, I don't know, I kind of have a backlog of, what's the word? Like stuff to film. Halo or COD? I'm more of a Call of Duty guy. I'm very bad at both, but I'm even more the worst at Halo. If I had that Ruger, I'd be charging it back all day. Dude, I do need an optic recommendation for the Ruger. Bang, bang, bang. COD, what state are you from? I'm from the Midwest. Tactical J, what's up, man? The OG stock kind of looks more pleasing. I would agree, but I have two caveats. Caveat number one is the Midwest stock actually does have that integrated riser, actually the same integrated riser that is on the Alpha stock. Also, the Midwest stock, I have the little PC, dude, my words are bad. I have the little piece that you put in the center of the stock that you can like hold bullets in, so that's gonna be dope. What are you gonna do with it? Steel challenge. What do I do with anything, man? I go to the range. I shoot it. I play with it at home. I LARP around the house. I show it to my friends. I, send Snapchats to people. Like, look at my cool gun. I don't know. Have fun. I heard you can't dry fire 22 because of the firing pin. True. I don't think you're supposed to, but like, when do I do what I'm supposed to do? I dry fire this. I don't care. Shane Kirk, louder. What do you want louder, my voice or the ambiance music? Bro, I'm so pumped because my new Ops Core bump setup is coming next week. Nice. If you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muscle Broke channel. We get the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with some awesome upgrades from Tandem Cross. And the Taquito Suppressor. Is my name still up on the board? Of course. We have everybody's name up on the board. There you are, Scoot. Let me find you. Scoot is best right there next to Ashton, Jacob Kiefer, Hectic, Mads, Dylan, Malik, Fiasco, Don, Jonah King, Ashton again, Jackson, my dude AZ, Mariah somehow made it. I have to go. Have a nice stream. See you later, dude. I'm trying to remember who was asking me about this muzzle device. Anyways, I have the link for this muzzle device pasted in the description of today's live stream, and you can get 10% off that. I see my name, yes. 22 is rimfire. Dry firing will damage the chamber. Do not dry fire 22 or any rimfire. Meh. I could just replace the firing pin. I don't think it would damage the chamber, truly. I don't know, but it's fun. Dry firing's fun, though. Malik can hear music. Can hear music? I'm going to have to set up my PayPal again. Yeah, dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate when you guys donate to the live streams, but yeah, if you're going to just give me money, just PayPal me. Calkin. FE ordinance is correct. Definitely don't dry fire 12, but I want to sometimes. Isn't it just kind of like a sweet treat? Like you can do it in moderation or something. I mean, I know. I know you're not supposed to dry fire 22. I'm just having fun. Okay, sorry, it's Saturday. What kind of rifle is that? We got the Marlin Dark Series. That means it's this color. And it's chambered in 4570, so we got a Marlin lever action. Is it bad to dry fire a 357 Magnum? I dry fire my revolvers all the time. Apparently it can damage the hammer or something for, I don't know. It will 100% damage the chamber. Firing pin strikes the side. It's bad. It's not good. Scoot. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, Scoot. Yippee to Scoot. After you said YouTube takes 45% of donos, I looked at my transactions and they charged me $134 for a $100 dono. What? How are they like quadruple dipping on this? I don't know. Sorry, man. That sucks. Well, I do appreciate your donation, Scoot and Ashton. I appreciate everybody. But if you PayPal or Venmo me, more goes to me and not the AI chatbot overlords. Oh my God, that 22 looks amazing. What is it? This is a Ruger Mark IV Tactical. All of the upgrades on the gun itself from Tandem Cross. And then the amazing suppressors from Fletcher Rifle Works. It's the Taquito suppressor. Yeah, at YW, it's one of the coolest guns I've ever seen. Well, thank you. I take a lot of pride in my builds, and I appreciate the kind words. Oh, yeah, all right, Scoot, do you want the entries for the gun or the machete? Let me know. I got my little notebook up. Oh, shoot, Muzz, you finally got the lever action. Yes, we have the Ruger. Dude, I don't know. Should I call this what is this? All right. Any centerfire doesn't know the difference. Dry fire away. But yeah, we got the Marlin Dark Series chambered in 4570. We got the Canik MC9 Prime. No one seems to care about that today. That's okay. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, chambered in 22 LR. We do have the Tactical RPK with the newest edition, the Fletcher Rifle Works Zettico clone muzzle device. Pretty dope. Scoot, do you want your entries for the machete or the Canik TP9 Elite SC? I like the MC9. Yeah, dude, it's cool. How difficult was it to get the license to have the can? Make sure you buy the tax stamp or it's illegal. The government needs your cut or you're sent off to jail. Yeah, it's all done correctly. I had my dudes at Fletcher Rifle Works help me out. Okay, I'll work on that PayPal thing. Oh, Scoot, all right, so for the guns, Scoot. All right, I will write you down right now, my man, if I could find it. Why am I so bad at everything? Oh, here it is. Scoot, another 10 entries for the Canik TP9 Elite SC. I do have that gun, by the way, gang. I have the Canik TP9 Elite SC, and I also have the Cerakoted Glock. I'm trying to think of what I want to do to reveal the Cerakoted Glock. The Cerakoted Glock is incredibly dope. I actually put our favorite optic on it. I have the Kraken optic on the Cerakoted Glock, along with the Surefire X300. I actually have a new barrel for that gun as well. Yeah, I got you, Scoot. I got your entries down for the gun. But we do have the Canik TP9 Elite SC. Sorry, I think I missed a couple. The Prime had its time, I would say. Yeah, I would agree. I still want to, I'm still gonna do a little bit more Prime content because I'm essentially using the Canik Mate MC9 Prime to jumpstart my panhandling for other free guns. So I basically have like a Word document with all of my content for the Canik Mate MC9 Prime, and I'm gonna start sending that out to different companies to be like, hey everybody, look at how awesome my Canik content was. Do you want some awesome free content from the Muzzle Bro channel? Send me a free gun, please. I can't wait till the gun giveaway starts just to see how it runs. Yeah, man, me too. Again, big shout out to Ashton Cade for sponsoring the first ever Muzzle Broke gun giveaway. And the boys at Fletcher Rifle Works are actually gonna help me kind of do all the legality stuff with that. They're gonna help me send it off to the FFL and they're gonna hook me up. So I'm kind of, giving Fletcher Rifle Works a little mini assist sponsor on the gun giveaway too, because I need their help. That AK is clean. Thank you, sir. We got the tactical RPK. It's pretty based. We love the RPK here on the Muzzlebird channel. It's the Ruglin. What's your thoughts on 40 millimeter beanbag rounds? I feel like I would like to shoot my friends with them. Oh, the Glock does sound like a cool one. Act like you found it in the wild and use an Australian accent. I wish I had, I don't want to give you any hints, but I wish I had a, I don't know. It's, you guys are going to love it, dude. You guys are absolutely going to love the Cerakoted Glock. And I'm like, I have done nothing but play with it for the past 24 hours. It's cool. It's really cool. So I'm pretty pumped about it. So yeah, plenty of awesome stuff coming to the channel. The TP9 Elite SC giveaway. I'll probably have, maybe I'll start having that gun out on the stream here pretty soon. Would you guys like the Canik TP9 Elite SC out on the stream? I can, Cocky, I found a Glocky. Here we go. I am afraid to scratch the Cerakoted Glock. That's the one, because I'm just like too in love with it. But it's a lot of fun. It's gonna be cool. What are our thoughts? Beanbag rounds. Goofy. I got hit by a pepper ball at the George Floyd riots. I went just for fun. Had to welt for a good week. When can we see the Glock? I don't know, man. I have it out. I have it ready. I just, I filmed a little bit of content with the Cerakoted Glock today. So I'll probably be posting that at some point, I don't know, in the next couple of weeks maybe. Did the Canik come with anything cool in the case? Yes, the Canik TP9 Elite SC, it did come with a holster, some cleaning stuff, an extra mag. And the case is actually, it's not as nice as the MC9 Prime case, but it's a pretty nice case for a gun. Any info on why it's called the Sarasota model? Which gun, John Brown? But if you guys are just popping on to the Muzzlebrok live stream, I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. The Glock. It's not the Sarasota. The Sarasota model. I don't know what you're talking about. I was hoping it would have the mini Canik. Yeah, dude, someone took a big steaming dump on me because apparently that little mini Canik was like full of like screwdriver bits or something. And he was like, "If you idiot, if you would have taken the time to open it, like you would have seen it was." I was like, "Dude, like I got other shit going on, man. Like I got stuff to do, bro. I got to cut the grass, wash the car, clean the guns, upgrade the guns, shoot the guns, film the guns, edit the guns, post the guns. You know, I got stuff going on. Your content is backed up until your birthday." Yeah, the content is backed up quite a bit, but that's a good problem to have. It ensures you guys get new content every single day, even if I'm tired or something. I don't know. I felt bad I didn't do a live stream yesterday, but I was lost in the sauce of life. The gun wall was supposed to be delivered yesterday, so big shout out to UPS for my package being delayed. This live stream is sponsored by my hate for UPS, my hate for the Kraken, and my hate for the TSIS 1911. Scoot, I'm off. You have a good day. Thank you, FB Ordnance. I wonder how it got filled up with screwdriver bits or whatever you just said. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I opened it like yesterday or whatever after that dude like made a nasty comment to me. Brooke, you have a good day too. Thank you, FB Ordnance. You as well. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, just had a bunch of little screwdriver bits in it, which like I guess is cool, but like, is that, you know, incredibly necessity? USPS sucks. Always sending my stuff late. Fishing time with cash. What caliber is the lever action? This is the Marlin Dark Series. This guy is going to be chambered in 4570. True American caliber. It was originated back when Buffalo Bill wanted to kill a buffalo, and then he crafted this at his campsite, and he was 45 years old, and he had 70 attempts to make the shot, and that's why it's called 4570. If you guys are just tuning in, we got the Canik MC9 Prime, the newest of the Canik guns. This will be released April 15th. We got the Marlin Dark Series chambered in 4570. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with these awesome tandem cross upgrades, as well as the Taquito suppressor chambered in 22 LR. Is that really how it was created? No, I have no idea. Not a clue in the world. If Dylan was here, he would know. We also have the Tactical RPK out on the floor. I'm not remembering who asked me specifically about the muzzle device, but this is a Zenico clone muzzle device from Fletcher Rifle Works. I actually have the link to that muzzle device in the description of this video. Buffalo Bill lore adds about $2,000 to the MSRP. Yeah, I do like to add some lore to my guns, especially when I'm selling them at the gun show. You know, I usually have a pregnant wife at home that, you know, we're struggling to feed our current baby, and she's just pregnant, and boy, oh boy, do I need to sell this gun. Do you do fishing? Not as often as I would like to, but yeah, I grew up fishing a lot. My dad actually was a charter captain out on the Great Lakes for walleye, perch, and steelhead. Muzzlebrook Sr. has since moved, but he now fishes on the Gulf of America, which is pretty dope. So we go catch sharks and grouping and grouper and all that jazz. So pretty cool stuff. So I do some fishing from time to time. I do not go fishing as often as I would like. I'm more into shooting. It's a 45 caliber and 70 grains of powder, Muzz. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. I do have my Bushwhacker 46 suppressor that I plan on adding to this. I just need to get the, oh, sorry, gang. I just need to get the muzzle device in stock, but they're out of stock on that muzzle device, which makes me very sad. They've been out of stock on that muzzle device for like just forever. Which makes me a little irritated and annoyed. You whack bushes. Oh, I do be whacking them bushes, if you know what I'm saying, John Brown. Man, why am I like so thirsty today? Like just chugged like a, I hate to do a field trip in the middle of the stream just to the fridge, but I may have to do that. So you guys, like, can you hear this music? Is it adding anything? 223DMR. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical that everybody seems to love. I love it too. My one complaint, I guess I can't complain, is I wish I had a red gas pedal, but I don't. That's okay. I like having the music on. Well, good. Good evening. Must be beer time. Dude, I just need like a water. I'm like so thirsty. Mountain Man, what's up, dude? Still got the Ruger Mark IV on the table. Yes. I can hear it now, but it's still low. Dude, this music is like super loud to me though. Like that's what like it's kind of like borderline annoying. Your favorite gun of all time? PPSH 41, the Russian submachine gun from World War II. I have a sycophantic obsession with that gun. I know you can buy some parts kits for it, but I have no one to assemble the parts kits. I've looked high and low. I put about 20 minutes of solid effort into it, and I can't find anybody to do it. Is that a Rossi on the table? This is actually a Marlin Dark Series, chambered in 4570. So no Rossi's here. I got the Marlin 1895. And we are gonna be doing some tactical lever action upgrades with some amazing Midwest Industries parts. Need one of those. Yes, it will be great. Just like America will be great once again. The lever action will be great once again. It will be great when I do the upgrades and I get the bullets for it. The bullets for this guy were incredibly expensive, which makes me a little bit sad. But well, I was just stopping in, leaving a like. So see you all. Well, thank you, Mountain Man 252. I appreciate you being here. Mine is a Henry Model 3030 with a hammer attachment and Vortex scope. Oh, I could put the Gideon LPVO on this, the Guardian by Gideon LPVO. I actually have a new red dot from Vector Optics, question mark? Has anyone heard of them? That I was considering putting on this. I do think I'm gonna do the Emissary Development handbrake. I have some flashlights floating around. I'll throw a flashlight on it too. I love the tactical Red Rider. Dude, it's gonna get even more tactical because we're gonna be adding the suppressor. We're gonna be adding a Midwest Industries handguard. We're gonna be adding the Midwest Industries stock. I need to get, there's a takedown. How can I get this rifle? What if you have a novel virus never before seen and that's why you're thirsty? It's probably because I literally don't drink water and I'm like overdosing on like 600 milligrams of caffeine every 20 minutes. Miss Malia is here. What up? I love the Emissary Mini. I don't think I have the Mini. I have the normal size one. They also have like an Emissary Macro. Yeah, that Ruger is freaking awesome. I like the angle of the grip. Yes. We got Miss Martinez back in the chat. We're taking a field trip to the fridge because I'm straight up gonna die of dehydration. I'm so thirsty, I'm gonna die. So yeah, you get to see the beautiful hair on my fridge that we all love, you know? Oh, you guys always like to see inside my fridge. Let's see what's inside my fridge today. We have some pepperoni. We have some frozen chicken. We have a rotisserie chicken. We have some chips that are not mine. I don't know why they're still in here. We have some eggs, and we have a single Surfside. I'm gonna be grabbing a water here. So there's the fridge. Super exciting stuff. Now look, there's the Ruger SP101. Pretty cool. You need to sell your guns and go food shopping. Nice fridge, I guess. What's the deal with this hair? Well, it's just part of the channel vibes, man. Missed opportunity to have guns in the fridge. Yeah, I agree. Hold on, dude, I can't. Why is everything so hard for me? I'm trying to open this water like one-handed. But anyways, maybe I'll have a gun in the fridge for you guys next time. That would have been awesome. Well, maybe it still can be awesome again. How about your favorite shotgun? I love the Spaz 12. I think the Spaz 12 is super cool. Sorry, I keep shaking this. I'm really struggling to open my water here. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Yeah, the Spaz 12 would be kind of my favorite shotgun. Or the AA-12 is pretty dope. My favorite shotgun that I personally own is probably the KUSA Comrade. My 12-gauge AK is a lot of fun. How about your favorite shotgun? How you doing? Do you go hunting? Yes, I do hunt from time to time, usually hogs and like varmint stuff. So if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you're subscribed to the Muzzlebrook channel. I really would appreciate it. We got plenty of awesome guns, plenty of awesome content. You don't want to miss the tactical lever action build. That's going to be sick. We also are doing a machete giveaway currently, and then we are doing a Canik TP9 Elite SC giveaway starting in April. Nice, I'm gonna hunt my first mule deer this year. That'd be cool. What else? What does everybody have going on tonight? I feel like it's Saturday. I feel like I'm being quite lame doing nothing on a Saturday afternoon. But to be fair, I've had a little bit of a busy day, but that's okay. After I get off the stream, I am probably going to be switching the stocks on the Marlin Dark series, so that's gonna be fun. What about Akimbo model 1887s? I wonder if everyone's ever done that, just for the meme. They're accurate across the map. Unlimited distance, nice. Yeah, I remember those from, was that Modern Warfare 2? I went fishing this morning. Shotgun is kind of nice. What's the chambered in? This is gonna be the Marlin Dark series chambered in 4570 government. Modern Warfare 2, yes. I'm good. Relaxing the little time I have left before work. I feel like everyone's always working. Why do we work so much? But yeah, man, we got plenty of cool stuff. I would really recommend checking out Fletcher Rifle Works for their suppressors. This one's pretty dope. This is their Taquito, and also the muzzle device on the tactical RPK, the Zenico clone muzzle device, is theirs as well, and actually reasonably priced for Zenico clone. And you can also get 10% off Fletcher Rifle Works, even on your suppressors, using code BROKE. That red trigger is clean as hell. Yes, these are upgrades from Tandem Cross, is the name of the company. That link is in the description of this video as well. The Fletcher Rifle Works link for the RPK Zenico clone muzzle device is also on their website, or also in the link, also in the description of this video. Yeah, that suppressor is really clean. I like it quite a bit. Super lightweight. It's aluminum baffles. User serviceable, so you can clean it, and pretty cheap too, which is cool. I already finished my water. But yeah, so cool stuff. I'm trying to think of, I hope this handguard is not too big of a pain to replace. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm currently playing 2K. Nice. I was playing a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 earlier. My cousin is like in the process of like breaking up with his girlfriend, and he was on. So he was giving me all of the breakup lore. So I was enjoying that conversation earlier today. He's like, I don't know, I don't really want to be with her, but you know, she has the couch and I don't want to have to buy a new couch. I was like, okay. What were you saying had really expensive ammunition? The lever action. Yes. It's like $1.50 a round, which kind of sucks. I was on Rainbow Siege 6, but my cousin asked me to get on 2K. He's not even online. I play Black Ops 6 for the zombies now. I don't think I've ever played the Black Ops 6 zombies. Bye, Malia. Be safe. Good seeing you. Have to go. Wife came home. My fun is no more. Cheers. All right, later, Scooter. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the $10, buddy. If you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the Muzzlebrook channel. I really would appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. We are currently giving away the Utica Knives Machete, and then next month, we will be giving away the Canik TP9 Elite SC. So tell all your friends if they want a free gun, all they have to do is subscribe to the channel, man. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to play around with the Marlin Dark series, and the Cerakoted Glock is dope. Whatever happened with Black Ops? Didn't they have jetpacks in the newest one? Maybe they'd take it out. It's just awful gameplay. No, it's the omnidirectional movement, which I don't know if you caught this, but I did try and feature some omnidirectional movement poses in my Canik Mate MC9 Prime range review. I was like, what do I do? What do I do to make this look cool? And I was like, what do the Call of Duty characters do? They like lay down and like shoot that way. And like, I was like, all right, omnidirectional. Elevator music is on point. Yeah, I don't know. this one's Western, inspiring Western country. So that's what we're getting next. Yeah, I don't know. How much value does the background music add to the stream? Because it's a little annoying. But if it's adding value, then I'll keep doing it for you guys. If you guys are just popping on to the Muzzlebrod channel, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Muzz needs his own skin on COD. I absolutely do. Actually, one of my first videos was me just with my shirt off, being a straight doucher at the range, pretending to be a Call of Duty character with Call of Duty music. Yes, Hectic, he said it added a smooth sexual ambiance. I think it adds some value. Good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I need to help Mr. Fletcher sell a couple of suppressors and hopefully a couple of muzzle devices too. So if you guys are in the market for a Zenico clone muzzle device, Fletcher Rifle Works, you get a 10% coupon code with BROKE. Their suppressors are actually like amazing. They're really good suppressors, like very high quality, very affordable. They're just kind of just starting out. So I'm trying to help get some information out there, I guess. They're also sending this to Mr. Guns and Gear, so he should have a review of it pretty soon. But you should definitely watch my review of the Taquito suppressor because I'm not bald. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the Muzzlebrod channel. I do appreciate you. What am I going to be doing today? That is the question. I think I'm going to chug like 800 more waters because the insatiable thirst for liquid is just, for some reason, insane today. I feel like I didn't really even drink that much yesterday. And I feel like I've drank quite a few waters today. Maybe I'm dying. I don't know. I want that Prime so bad. They need to drop already. April 15th will be the release date of the Canik Mate MC9 Prime. And if anyone says it's the Mate, they're wrong. It's the Canik Mate. Right now, it's pretty hot in Texas. It do be pretty hot outside. I should be at the pool, but I'm in my lair. That's okay. This one is Christmas Holiday. So apparently it's just random music that plays. Anyways. Yeah, the Canik Mate MC9 Prime, the Marlin Dark series, the Ruger Mark IV with the Tandem Cross and Fletcher Rifle Works upgrades. Pretty cool stuff today. I really want to get the Cerakoted Glock out on the stream probably at some point. I'm just kidding, obviously. What's the model of the Glock you're doing for the giveaway? Thought it sounds like you're saying Sarasota Glock. Cerakoted. I got the Glock painted, so we got a Cerakote job on the Glock 17 Gen 3. The giveaway gun is going to be the Canik TP9 Elite SC, and I have that in as well. I got my Dark Series right here with me too. Favorite gun? Nice, man. Cool. I remember back when I was doing YouTube, YouTube was a lot more lenient on music and guns. Heck, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. That's cool. You gotta check it out. Oh, gotcha, John Brown says. Yeah, man. Gonna buy the Kimura flash hider from Fletcher. Hell yeah, dude. Use my code. Use code BROKE. You get 10% off. What's that flash hider? I don't know what it is. I don't know what that one is, but I'll have to look it up. Hey, I got my computer. I love having the power of the Wi-Fi. Just got back from Orlando Gun Show. My God. Ammo crisis. Are crazy. Got me a chiseled machine aluminum stock on my... Yeah, dude, I don't really recommend buying any sort of, what's it called, ammo at the gun show. There's like no point. I typically use Kimura flash hider. Sorry, I was like, oh, nice. It's pretty cool. Sweet. Appreciate that, Ashton. Yeah, they got some cool stuff, man, and they're actually really cool dudes. They got some good products also. AmmoSeek is better. Yeah, AmmoSeek is the move. I actually have been using AIM Surplus as well. I don't do YouTube anymore, and the vids are private now because of YouTube. Man, that sucks. Oh, upbeat acoustic cooking. Okay. The TP9 is supposed to be a really good first pistol, I think. Super reliable and easy to use. What's the reason you suggest not buying gun show ammo? Dude, it's just super expensive. Like incredibly expensive compared to buying it online. I always basically buy all of my rounds online. Every once in a blue moon, I'll be like, oh, I want to shoot today. And like, I'll go to this store and just be like, God dang it, and buy the ammo. But I would never buy ammo at a gun show. At least every single gun show I've been to, the ammo prices are absurdly higher than they need to be. So that would be why. So yeah, buy it online. AmmoSeek is dope. That's where I found the ammo for the lever action here in 4570. AIM Surplus is good. Do you advise against buying reloads? I'm for buying whatever the hell is cheapest. So if there were some drunk dudes reloads that were cheap, I would buy them. If it's not sealed, then that ammo is most likely caca. I bought 7.62 from a gun show, and that was pushed in too much. Yeah, I honestly, for me, it's just the prices that get me. How do you know if it's not repacked China rounds that may explode? It's the risk. It's the risk of doing business. Honestly, Academy Sports type Monarch brand is a good deal. Yeah, whatever is a good deal. But AmmoSeek is typically what I find to be the cheapest for I would kind of call them common calibers. The 4570, I actually found a company that didn't charge me tax somehow. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. And it was free shipping. So I got 200 rounds or so. I don't remember what I bought. But it was like $1.40 a round, which was better than anywhere else I had seen. So typically I buy AmmoSeek or online, just less expensive. Anything to save monies we like to do. If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Musbro channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. We got the Canik, Matei MC9 Prime, the Marlin Dark Series, the new lever action on the channel, chambered at 4570, as well as the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with some awesome upgrades from Tandem Cross, as well as a Taquito suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. We also got the Tactical RPK out on the floor today with a muzzle device from Fletcher Rifle Works as well. So lots of cool stuff. We got the first stream with some music that I guess you guys can barely hear, but that's still exciting to me. I think I may be dropping the world's lowest effort lever action video at 6 p.m. I did a bunch of shots of the lever action, and I put Kid Rock's Cowboy in the background. That's going to be the video for tonight. I have used code BROKE. Did it work, Ashton? Did it give you that 10%? Just want to make sure that code is functional. Yeah, dude, the owner of Fletcher Rifle Works is a super cool guy. He's had me out to the shop. He hooked me up with the Taquito suppressor, the RPK muzzle device, and I believe he may be hooking me up with their new suppressor, the Texas Flood, as well. So I'm pretty pumped about that. But super cool dude, and he's helping me out with the giveaway gun. And he's also going to do free transfers for me. Yes, sir. $9.50 off. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Good. The end of boss fight music going on right now. This is upbeat rock, apparently. But yeah, man, Fletcher Rifle Works got some cool stuff. So you can hear the background music hectic. I am still going to be posting some content with the Canik Matei MC9 Prime. I do want to get an optic and a flashlight for it, but that costs money, and who knows? We'll see. I need to pimp out the Marlin. Damn, Fletcher doesn't have the suppressors online yet. They should be on their website, John Brown. In fact, I know for a fact they are on their website. you just have to click around a little bit. Like if you go to their website's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not set up the best right now. Like because I think if you click suppressors, it like doesn't work. But if you go to products or like all services or something, then the suppressors will show up. John Brown. Boop. Decock or drop only. Yeah, they're not actually. It just says coming soon, at least on the suppressors page. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I need to. Again, they're just kind of starting out. He's a really good guy. They have really great products. It's just, just kind of like me. They're in the infancy of their stuff. So there's a little bit of bugs to work out, but really good stuff. But yeah, I noticed that too, because I was like trying to get the specs and stuff on the taquito here, and it like, I couldn't find it. But yeah, it's up there. I'm hopefully going to be doing another stream later today. I think I might go see a movie, or I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do tonight. But if you guys are just punching on to the stream, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Make sure you guys watch all my content because it's awesome and I appreciate it. I love when you guys leave comments. I respond to every single comment because I have no life. Ruger Mark IV Tactical. So your silencer is a taquito. Yes, this is the taquito suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works. Maddie 100%. What's up, man? Welcome to the Muzzlebro channel. Appreciate you being here. Got lots of cool stuff out on the table today. I feel like I need to get another water. I'm dying. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. But yeah, Fletcher Rifle Works. Check out their website for suppressors, muzzle devices, all of your gizmos, gadgets, needs. You use code BROKE, you get 10% off. I also have a Optics Planet link. I have a Brownells link. So if you guys like are buying stuff from those websites, can you please use my links? I think you get a discount, and then I think they give me like a small percentage. So, it kind of helps out the channel quite a bit. And it's a discount code for y'all. Doing good. Thank you, sir. Good, man. That's a funny name for a suppressor. LOL. A taquito. Well, it's a little taco. I don't know. I wonder what the taquito lore origins are for the taquito suppressor. But it is a silly name. The video for it does have maybe some Mexican food puns in the works. But why not? You got a silly name, you get silly content. But actually, it's a really great suppressor. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Popped off some rounds. And it is muy quiet. That means very quiet in Spanish. That's good you told me because I was about to buy a Radian Ramjet from Optics Planet. Yes, use my code. If you go to just sub, thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. Thanks, big dog. Lots of awesome firearm content. Lots of awesome live stream content. Lots of awesome long form content. Yeah, my Optics Planet link is if you go to my direct me, it's on my page and it should be on that website. And you click that link and you should get a discount code. This is Comedy Children Happy Vlog Cinematic is the name of this song, apparently. Yeah, you definitely need to include some Hispanic puns. I was like, I'm craving Mexican food. What do I need? The taquito suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man. But yeah, I have all the coupon codes in the world, all the links in the world. So make sure you guys are using my links / coupon codes because not only does it get you money off, it pumps money into the channel. What's up, Muhammad? Hey, that would be a really good intro. Yeah, I have something along those lines. I filmed it today, actually. I don't know when it will be edited and posted. I have no idea. All right, I got to change this. This is killing me. And that song was cancerous. This might be worse. We got the Canik MC9 Prime, the Marlin Dark Series chamber in 4570. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical chamber in 22 LR with the Taquito suppressor and a bunch of tandem cross upgrades. We got the Tactical RPK out in the background with the Fletcher Rifle Works Zenico clone muzzle brakes. Pretty dope. Check it out. What else, gang? Make sure you're using my coupon codes. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We are giving away the Utica Knives Machete this month. And then next month, we will have a Canik TP9 Elite SC giveaway, the channel's very first gun giveaway. That's exciting. So yeah, man, I'm excited to change this stock after I get off the stream. I'm pumped for that. I was gonna do the handguard today, but I'm feeling tired. Is that Ruger a steel frame? The top looks metal. Yes. Yeah, I think it's aluminum framed, the bottom. It's some type of metal for sure. How do your giveaways work? Yeah, Maddie hasn't been here before. He just subscribed today, so we'll tell him how the giveaways work. So, don't die on us, Muzz. Dude, the water's, look, it's gone. There's no more, dude. I'm thirsty. So the giveaways are pretty easy to enter. Usually, oh my God, this Marlin is looking very sexy. Those black M-locks, thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna answer your question. So for the giveaways, every time I post a video or a live stream or a community post with that item, you just have to comment either your Instagram or your email name so I can contact you if you win. So once you subscribe to the channel and you comment on that video with your Instagram or email, you're automatically entered to win. Then I randomly draw a winner from everybody who comments, and then I use your comment, your Instagram handle or your email to contact you and say, hey, you won. Where do you want me to send this stuff? Marlin is chambered in 4570. So I think there's currently 2 videos out on the Utica Knives Machete and 1 community post and a couple of live streams too. So if you really wanted to get multiple entries, you just go to my channel, scroll through the videos, comment your Instagram or email on those videos, and you'll get X amount of entries. Typically, if you buy some merch, I give you extra entries. For every $1 you spend on the channel, I'll give you an extra entry. So like Scoot donated $10 to the live stream today, so he got 10 extra entries for the Canik TP9 Elite SC giveaway. Go get another water or refill that one. We could use another glance at your chicken in there. Oh, and the hair. The hair was a wonderful addition. Do you have any full auto pistols? I do not. Everything's semi-auto and nice and legal here on the Muzzle Broke channel. But lots of cool stuff on the channel. We got the machete giveaway. The Canik TP9 Elite SC is going to be given away very shortly here, starting in April. We're doing a pretty cool tactical lever action build. I'm excited to start doing those upgrades. Yeah, they're always watching, unfortunately. Alrighty, gang, I appreciate you tuning into this live stream. I will hopefully be on later, but make sure you subscribe to the channel. Use my coupon codes for Optics Planet and all that crap so I can get some money, because I am poor. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all so much. These live streams are my absolute favorite. I will see you guys on the next Muzzlebrook live stream. Don't forget